All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into the daily bias. We have already taken out all-time highs, so now if we were to be going long, all that we would have is this up here. And then you could go on the 4 hour. Um, 4 hours obviously bullish. 1 hour's obviously bullish. 15 minutes bullish. Um, To be honest with you, I'm not even looking to trade this today. I'd much rather trade something like GBP, USD, or GBP, JPY, or Euro USD. But we'll see what happens. Market would honestly need to come, I don't know, into this hourly fair value gap minimum, filling this shit before I think of going long on anything. And then we got these 15-minute lows right here. So that's what I'm looking at. But we'll see what happens. Mm-mm. To be honest, it would just make sense if we come down and fill this imbalance today, but we're gonna have to play what we give, or play what we get. So now we go over here to the S&P. It's gonna be the same thing, completely broke out of this little type of consolidation. Go to the 4 hour. It did come into this 4 hour imbalance and react, which is nice. That's good news right there. Um, 1 hour is obviously bullish as well. And we have a 1 hour fair value gap. Boom, boom. Extend that out. Come down here on the 15-minute. To me, it just, I don't know. I would need to see a deeper retrace before I go long. Something into here. I don't know. Some into here. Just something. Like, I'm not gonna be playing for this little range. Just doesn't make any sense anymore. At the beginning of this little bull run type thing that we were having, it made sense. Everything's just bullish, bullish, bullish. But now the market's just bullshit, 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 bullshit. So it's like the fuck else. It's just kind of not. I'm just not feeling it no more. I'm not feeling this S&P Nasdaq type of situation. So we'll go back to GBP. By the way, missed this whole move yesterday because we broke 5-minute structure right here and did not get a single retrace all the way up until this 5-minute imbalance right here. But I didn't want to enter up here and still have my stops all the way down there. Got to get better at adjusting towards the market. But yeah, so we'll remove drawings and continue on our daily bias. See how long this has been. 4 minutes, perfect. Got plenty of time. So you can see that we came up into this daily imbalance right here and completely closed above it, which is very good. That leads me to believe that our next possible draw on liquidity can be today's highs, possibly, or these highs up here, possibly. If you go to the 4 hour, you can see that we just almost completely filled this 4 hour imbalance right here. And boom. So we could either continue on lower today to sweep both of these lows, and then have a huge rejection, or in my opinion, we could come down into this order block, fair value gap zone, and react off of here. So that's honestly probably what I would like to see. But of course, I'd love to just see it tap into this area. But before that happens, here actually, let me go ahead and let me use this to draw out my fair value gap. I mean my box for my order block. So it would be great for market to come into this general area. But before that happens, I would like to see a 15-minute liquidity sweep as well. Not before that happens, but on the way down, I would like to see one of these get swept. Or if we continue on up and sweep, let's say a 15-minute high right here, come into this 1 hour fair value gap, I could short it down to this general area right here and find take profits. But for right now, I'm still thinking that we could head on back up today, maybe targeting these type of highs right here. We'll see what happens. So, yep. And I'll go ahead and do Euro USD as well, because that's going to be the other pair that I'm going to start looking at. I have no idea what I drew that on there for, but I did. Because I do that shit, man. So, well, so look, yesterday we came up, closed above all these highs, closed above this daily imbalance, but then today we already came, ripped up into this daily order block and had a big move down, tapped equilibrium, started going back up, came into this fair value gap, and started moving back down. So to me, this looks like the market is honestly targeting these lows and the fill of this 1 hour and or 4 hour imbalance right here. That's what it looks like to me. We got both of those lined up. Yeah, so that's what it's looking like to me. I would love to see a nice 15-minute liquidity sweep before market open or after market open to get active on one of these. And yeah, we'll see what happens after that big move yesterday. I think we're due for a little bit of a retrace, especially at market open. Let's say we, in the next 50 minutes before I find a trade, close below here. Then that will support my confluences even more. So Euro USD, I'm bearish until we really sweep this and come into this general area. I'm bearish up until then. Once we come into that area, I think that bears might have already had its move. For GBP USD, I am bullish unless we, at market open, rip up here, sweep these highs, have a little tap into this hourly imbalance, and get huge reactions back down. And I'm bullish up until we come, or I guess I can be bearish up until, let's say, market opens up, rips down into here, and hits all this high confluence area to go up. Then I'll be flipping back bullish. But as of right now, it looks like we're getting a little liquidity sweep. We'll see what happens. But yeah. And then obviously I'm bullish on the S&P and on NASDAQ. But there's just really nothing to target, so yeah.